started. I haven't been able to figure it out.
Yes, the snow has started.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
We are ready, and so we are going to be recording here, and we also are on Facebook. So I think what I'm going to do tonight is, rather than sharing my screen, I'm going to put the blessings in the chat, and that way we can really see each other when we're lighting. And then I'll put the other part up for some songs that we'll sing. And Phyllis, it's so good to have your daughter home too. Welcome. I know that's why you have your masks on now. So we honor sisterhood this evening, and it's very appropriate because it's Rosh Chodesh Tevet, which is the new month of Tevet, and there's a whole piece of Rosh Chodesh and its connection to women. So I'll mention a little bit more about it later, but we're going to start the blessings then. I'm going to light my shamas first. I can't reach mine without standing up. So 1 second. And we light the newest light tonight first.
Catch these when they fall down.
Okay. Baruch atah I got a straggler here. 1 moment.
Oh, you should. You know, Rob.
Boy, I don't know it at once. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Asa nisim Avotenu, we're adding Imotenu, Imotenu, Bayamim, So I was at the lighting that Women of the Wall did on Monday evening. It was Monday evening there. It was earlier in the day here at the Kotel, and they brought in like PVC pipes, brought it in, and then they made it there. So they were able to have a Menorah to light on the women's side. And somewhere else too, I heard Imotenu added in. And while Avotenu can mean ancestors, or it can mean patriarchs, it seemed, let's be a little clearer. And while when you have men and women together, you can go with the male mask plural term, it seems a good thing to add the matriarchs separately, Imotenu. So I started doing that the last night or two. So I wanted to say another word about Rosh Chodesh Tevet. It's also known as Eid el Banat, or Girls' Day. And so Eid, you know, from some of the Muslim holidays. So this is in the Middle Eastern part of the world. And the holiday's essence celebrates the abilities and contributions of women and girls. So I think it's a great night to honor and to have members of Sisterhood lighting with us here, and to have all of you adding your light to the world. And I was given a gift from Sisterhood to my discretionary fund, and I wanted you to know that I made a gift to Women of the Wall in honor of Women of the Wall. It's their 32nd anniversary, and in honor of Temple Concord Sisterhood. So I thought that was a great way to pay it forward and to honor all of you and honor the work they are doing there. They were at the Kotel this morning, which was last night our time, in the rain with big umbrellas, because it was not a pleasant time to be out in the weather either. So what they have the rain, we now have the snow. So we now have the warmth of our candles and the light to shed light on us and the world. And each night we've been looking at a question to consider And as we look at one act, one good act follows another, and each night we add more light to increase light. The question for tonight is, what is a non-material gift that someone gave you this year? A non-material gift that someone gave you this year. You can think about that. And then the other part is, what is a gift that you gave to someone else? So it's a good one to think about, not a physical gift, but what kind of non-monetary gift did someone give to you this year, and what have you given to someone else this year? So that's the question to think about for tonight. And I have songs for us to sing together. Some of them you know, and some of them you might not know, but I try to have a spattering of different songs each night so that we have the opportunity to sing a variety of them, and I don't assume which ones everybody knows. Let's see where I started here. Okay, from the current slide is where we'll begin. And I'm going to share my screen now, and then we'll be able to sing together.
There, see, we're zooming.
Okay, we sang this, at least the first verse of it, and we've been singing it when we've been doing the outdoor lighting because we don't have light to be able to see the other words. Tonight it wasn't pitch black because it was 4:30, but we still couldn't have held words. So we're going to start with O Hanukkah, as most of you know it. You can sing with me, and then some of the other ones you might not know as much, I'll have you mute. So it's up to you if you want to mute or sing with me. You sing with me either way, please. Fill your homes with your voices as well. O Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are singing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. O Hanukkah, a festival of joy, a holiday, a jolly day for every girl and boy. Spin the whirling dreidel all week long. Tell the age-old stories, sing a happy song. And while we are singing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Sivivon sov sov sov, and the English is a newer English version that Cantor Jeff Klepper wrote the English words. Sivivon sov sov sov, Hanukkah hu chag tov, Hanukkah hu chag tov, Sivivon sov sov sov, Chag simcha hu la'am, Nes gadol hayasham. Nes gadol hayasham, Chag simcha hu la'am. Sivivon, turn, 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 Hanukkah candles burn, dancing brightly till they're done, sending light to everyone. Tell the story everywhere, a great miracle happened there. Sing the blessings every night, turn the darkness into light. So I thought this was a nice one for all the work that you do as Sisterhood, to think of some of the English words that are here as well. And of course, Sivivon is the dreidel. So the Hebrew for dreidel is Sivivon. This little light of mine is one that you probably knew from other places, but Friday night, Cantor Dreskin taught us Hebrew for it. Or Shali Katon is this little light of mine. Sheyair Hamon, Sheyair Hamon. It will let it shine, let it fill everything. Okay, so we'll first sing it in English, then the Hebrew, and then We'll sing the other verses. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Or Sheli Katon, Sheyair Hamon. Or Sheli Katon, Sheyair Hamon. Or Sheli Katon, Sheyair Hamon. Hamon, Hamon, Hamon. Every night of Hanukkah, I'm gonna let it shine. Every night of Hanukkah, I'm going to let it shine. Every night of Hanukkah, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. When I bring light to someone else, that's how I let it shine. When I bring light to someone else, that's how I let it shine. When I bring light to someone else, that's how I let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This is a Hanukkah song, at least that I've known my whole life. I don't know how many of you learned Hanukkah, Chag Yafeh Kol Kach. Chag Yafeh Kol Kach means it's a beautiful holiday. So again, if you can la la la, you can hum. After I do it in the Hebrew, you'll already know the melody to sing it in the English. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, Chag Yafeh Kol Kach. Or Chaviv Misaviv Gili Yeled Rach. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, Sivivon Sov Sov. Sov Sov Sov, Sov Sov Sov, Manayim Vatov. Sov 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 is spin, spin, spin. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, happy holiday. Light the lights for 8 nights, everything's okay. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, games for everyone. Dreidel spin, lose or win, come on and join the fun. So I think I have one more for us tonight. I have a little dreidel. I figured we could do that one. We haven't done that one much, only a couple of times during the holiday. So I know everybody can sing this one. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. It has a lovely body, with legs so short and thin, and when it gets all tired, it drops and then I win. Oh, dreidel, 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 with legs so short and thin, and when it gets all tired, it drops and then I win. My dreidel's always playful, it loves to dance and spin. A happy game of dreidel, come play now, let's begin. Oh, dreidel, 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 it loves to dance and spin. A happy game of dreidel, come play now, let's begin. And those are the songs that I put together for tonight. If you have other requests, I thought tomorrow night we would do Light One Candle and I Am a Latke. But if you have other requests for tonight or tomorrow night, you can let me know. They both have social justice pieces to them. So I figured they would be good for tomorrow night. They're good ones. They aren't always easy to sing. And as Carol, you said last night, Judah Maccabee that Joe Black wrote is not easy to sing. And sometimes some of Debbie's aren't easy to sing either. So, and we did Not by Might last night, but we can do that again tonight or tomorrow night or whatever. So I will take requests tonight. I'll take requests tomorrow night. Does anyone else watch to see how your candles burn down?
To watch them?
I watched to see how they burned down. So last night, my third night went first, then the shamus, then I think the second night, then the fifth. It was all weird order. You know, you think it's the first one you light, the last one you light. It wasn't. But it's sort of, I find it very peaceful to just watch the candles burn.
Yep. And Rabbi, I just want to introduce my daughter Rachel to everyone who doesn't know her. Okay, hi. Hello.
Hi, Rachel.
Everyone's waving. Happy Hanukkah.
Welcome back to town.
Thank you.
I know you guys just got here, so you need to be masked when you're together. So it's good to have you both with us.
Yeah.
And that you guys can be together tonight.
Yes,
How long are you
yes.
staying, Rachel?
What was that?
How long are you staying?
Till next Sunday, it's about 12 days.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're gonna just love every minute of it.
Yeah, we already started doing one of the puzzles that we bought, that I bought from Sisterhood. So that was
Oh,
our
great.
afternoon project.
That'll
Those are
keep you
nice-
busy for a
Those are
while.
nice puzzles.
Yeah, and we took a walk through the nature preserve. We bundled up, did that.
You're a braver man than I, Gunga Din. I couldn't go out today. It was too cold.
I went out this morning to get my deer blind in, and I almost froze because there was some stuff I had to untie, so I had to take my gloves off. I was not a happy camper.
It was
Yeah.
cold.
But
Well,
I thought
I
it was so cold, we'd be the only ones out there, so it was safe, for us to go. And the
Yeah.
only problem was my glasses were completely fogged because we were walking with masks.
Yeah.
Mhm. I end up with my glasses in my pocket. Before we continue talking here, we're going to say goodbye to everybody on Facebook with us and wish you a happy Hanukkah for the 7th night. And we will be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock and for our final night. And we will be honoring the people involved with social action, social justice, our child volunteers, those helping with the Trinity Canteen, the meals that we do at Trinity Church. So that's the group of people that we wanted to honor tomorrow night. So each night we invited different people to come and be with us and have the time to be together. Since we don't get to be in each other's homes in person, we can be in each other's homes this way and share lighting the candles and share seeing them as well. So happy Hanukkah to everybody on Facebook, and we'll see you tomorrow night.